Okay, can we talk about this? Why does cross-stitch fabric start unraveling like it's trying to escape the project? Like, sir, stay together, I just cut you. It's definitely annoying while stitching. But I'm sure this guy has a differing opinion on what's annoying. Hi guys, if you're new to cross-stitch and your fabric is already falling apart, you're not doing anything wrong. This just happens. But today I'm going to show you a few super easy ways to stop the fraying before it turns into chaos. Our first method is tape. This is the I need a solution immediately and I don't want to try very hard method. And you'll use either painter's tape or masking tape. I wouldn't suggest washi tape because that is just not sticky enough to hold on to the fabric. So what you're going to do first is you're going to cut your fabric. And if you need to know how big your fabric should be cut for your particular pattern, I have another video about fabric that has a section in it that'll explain it to you. And I'll link that in the description box below. With the tape method, I would also add an extra 1/2 to 1 inch extra around your fabric on all 4 sides. This way, if there is any residue from the tape, you could just cut that off and you'll still have enough extra fabric around your design. First, you'll lay out a length of your tape with the sticky side up. Then you'll place your fabric on half of the tape. Next, fold the top piece of the tape over onto the top of your fabric. And you'll do that on all 4 sides and you're done. Method number 2 is either Fray check or fabric glue. They're both a type of glue, but Fray check is a lot thinner. To protect your surface, I would either use wax paper or parchment paper and even one of those Teflon sheets if you have it. Put that down and then place your fabric on top and put a thin line of the glue or Fray check all around the 4 sides and then let that dry and you're done. Next we have method number 3, which is either the sewing machine or serger. This is the method I use because I have both and I sew. On a sewing machine you'll want to use the zigzag stitch on all 4 sides and make the zigzag wide enough and also dense enough that it'll catch all the threads. You'll set that with your sewing machines width and length. With the sewing machine you'll want the zigzag stitch, and with the serger it'll be the overcast stitch. Even if you have grandma's old machine that only does straight stitch and doesn't do a zigzag, you can use that. I would fold over the edge of your fabric and then just do the straight stitch. And remember, you're folding over some of your extra fabric, so here I would also add that 1/2 inch to 1 inch extra all the way around. You could even use this method with a hand stitch, and we'll be discussing hand stitches next. Our 4th method is hand sewing. And if you like this sewing method but don't have a sewing machine, you can hand sew it. The first hand stitch is called the whip stitch. It's a simple over and over stitch used to finish a raw edge. To do it, bring the threaded needle up from the back of the fabric, go over the edge and insert it from the back again, creating a diagonally repeating motion, and make sure you do them close enough together. Next hand stitch would be the blanket stitch. And I do not find this easy or fast, but if you would like to do that stitch, I recommend watching a video on how to do it. That's it guys, those are the 4 easy, quick methods to finish the edge of your fabric for cross stitching. Tell me in the comments which one would you be trying first. And if you've been stitching for a while, I would love to know your go-to method because I'm always curious what people swear by and it can help out the beginners. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more cross-stitching tips. And I'll see you in the next one. Happy stitching. Bye bye guys.